YouTube viewers, good day to you. I'm Iceman, and I am just making a trip into Nullsec. This could get pretty hairy at the end of it when we get closer to Nullsec, but you are never safe anywhere in Eve online. So we're using gate camp, check, and we're trying to make this trip across. So if you've come in looking for a flight sim or some other gaming platform, I think I have everything set up right. Hope you stick around, and like I said, this could get pretty exciting towards the end of it. So without further ado, I'll come in here and introduce myself. Good day. Welcome into the Ice Bucket, where you have a license to chill. And we affectionately call ourselves the Space Bucket Brigade. On these auspicious occasions. So EVE Online is dangerous. If you can imagine this world thousands of years from now, as degenerated as it has gotten, multiply that by thousands more years. Yes. There's treachery everywhere. Everybody wants to kill you. They want what you have. Some of them don't even care that they get what you have. They just want to know that you don't have it anymore. So, again, welcome to EVE Online. We're traveling through high sec right now, but we're pretty well stoked up. I got a Synesis, looks like he might be following me, but there's nobody on grid to worry about. I can tell that because none of these persons here in the grid on local are flashy red, and they're gray, so that doesn't mean that means they're not necessarily friends, and therefore they could quickly become enemies. We hope that doesn't happen towards the end of this. I'm gonna try and put, let's see, Race Lab up so that maybe I can see all y'all's fine chat. It's only going to work for the Twitch side, I'm sure, but at least I'll be able to see Twitch. So Twitch, chime in there until I get the YouTube channel up where I can view it. That's what I have. So we're bringing up the YouTube channel now. And, I wouldn't want anybody to feel like I left them out. So I'm just going to go to my channel, view my channel, and we are live in the Ice Bucket once again. We're not doing that boring safe step today, right this moment anyway. I'm traveling through high sec to get to And let me see if I can figure out how to get my chat up here. There's got to be a way. That's not it. So how do I get to see my chat in YouTube? I'm sure I can see it over there, but man, turn my head, the back of my head to the camera every time I want to glance at YouTube chat. That could be rough. So again, flying through high sec currently at Pakishi. And we don't have any bases or safe spots through here all the way to HJ. We are on our own. So I don't have any spots in here that will be passing any of my bases, which means I'm in unknown, if not uncharted, unknown territory. So, and there's a yellow icon, so he's not necessarily a good guy. Again, nothing but grays in the in this grid. So we'll keep going. Keep on to keep on. How do I see my chat? How do I see not in the YouTube studio? Gotta be something over here that gives me chat. I can't imagine. I cannot imagine. Chat is disabled for this live stream. Why? It's not supposed to be. I enabled chat in my settings. Well, let's go to settings and make sure everything's set. Should be chat settings on this. After that, playback and performance. I just don't see why I wouldn't have chat for this one. Maybe I gotta have YouTube Premium. I don't know. All of my advanced features are set. Oh man. Oh man. Well, I'm getting close to nullsec. I don't want to make a mistake here. So, hopefully we won't. Dropping into extremely low sec right now. And I see nobody on grid that spam D-scan real quick. There's a procurer. He won't bother me. In fact, I could gank him and make some money if I was in that frame, but I'm not. So, and he's right here. He's right here in the procurer. In fact, I was basically right on top of it. Ooh, man. Somebody right on that gate too. So I'm gonna go back to this and add one more. Well, there's a friend. I see a friend in blue. That's awesome. Okay. And you know what? I bet I can go to my channel. Uh-oh. Gotta run, don't just sit here. Let's go. That's what I want. Live. Come on, man. What about me? I want my channel. I want to view my channel. Alright, we're down to 2, and I get sloppy at the end of these things, and that's how I get ganked, is because I get sloppy and distracted, and I get sloppy. 3 Serpentis. Now, earlier today, this was a treacherous area, and one more jump to go over to M2 could cost me my ship and everything in it 34 or 38 million. So we're going to make sure that that doesn't happen at 8J. And coming into the gate, last gate. Oh, come on now, Doc. I see nobody I gotta worry too much about. Fenix is not a good guy, but he's not all that bad. He's from... Oh, he's a Russian. Yeah, he is. So, I have made it. This is a good thing. This is a good thing. Alright, so we got a little tool to help us out in the syndicate. And if you look down here at oh, you can't see it. Yeah, you can't see it. I've got, for security reasons, I've got my Cinco Intel and Gank Intel off to the side, so you don't know where I'm at and what I'm looking at. But this is just security, and they say it's Zulu Victor 72, which I did not go through, has a treacherous pair of people, gankers. But Zulu Victor TAC 72 has been a... And there's Phoenix right there. Yeah. Let me look at local. Yeah, see, he's in this dock. And Phoenix has a neutral standing. But if you look at this character and then go to his Z kills, you can see that he's been active, or whether he has been active. So the Z kill board gives us a lot of information for these technically hazardous trips. Let's see. I'm doing tags for the YouTube stream. So what was that? What was that? I heard something. Might have been something good. Let's see. Yeah, broker relations. Level 1 just finished out. And that's going to give me... Let's see what that gave me. So broker relations. It's going to be in trade. And the next one is an hour and 9 minutes. For it to train. I don't really need broker relations, but it wouldn't hurt. Yeah, I don't know anything broker relations or trade is going to do for me, but it may. I just don't know any, what it does or what I would need it for at this point. So under social, we do have a couple of things here that might help me out. Um, I thought Fast Talk was done. Maybe I didn't put it on there. Okay. So social's up to 4 now. Um, and it's 4 days till the next one, so I'm not gonna mess with that. I've got a lot of good training going on these guys. On this guy, I should say. And this gives me a place I can make notes on this guy. In fact, I think I'll make a note. He sits at 8J. Actually, I don't want to do it this way. I want to do it this way. And he sits here hours unended. On end, unended, whatever. In fact, I don't know. He may have been active and hot here for a long time. He has left, even as I speak. Okay. Somebody need to point over there. Hey, JP, how are you? Good to see you, buddy. Appreciate you stopping in. I caught it before the music. I caught it before the dance, and I can actually hear it. And I haven't done a legitimate chicken dance. You tried me the other day and I couldn't pull one off. I haven't done a legitimate chicken dance in 3 months, JP. Thank you. That felt good. I screwed the last one up. You came in earlier this week and did that. I finally got my settings so that it's not streaming to the old YouTube, okay? Because I've got a new YouTube. And if you just do a keyword for Iceman 333, you'll come up with it any way you type it. I've just got done putting the tags in there, keywords, so that you can find it a little easier. It is going to be the one with the this ship. Actually, it's going to have this ship on the icon, not the old World Tour logo. Wow, good to have you. I'm hoping for a good weekend. Tomorrow being the Sabbath, we're going to call this quits and call it a good day. As of about 8:30 this evening. Hey Siri, what time is sunset? What time is
sunset? Will be at 7:19.
7:19. So it's only
5:10 p.m.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
So 7:19. So we're back to the 7 hour. I just started this stream 25 minutes ago. So, but I appreciate you coming in. Would you do me a favor, JP, if you're still here? And it looks like you are. There's two of us in here. I'm not sure if that's somebody else. Oh, the puppets are here. Cool. Puppets on grid. Yeah, just do a key search on YouTube for me. Just do a YouTube search on your YouTube access, and in the YouTube search, just type in Iceman and see if it comes up with. It'll be just like this ship right here, and move this out of the way here, back where it belongs. This will be the picture you're going to look at, not the old world tour. And tell me if it's easy to access. If you can find it, just key searching Iceman 333. That's what I need to know. And if that comes up in a simple search, then I've accomplished what I set out to do streaming today. I cut a short stream earlier and made sure it was routing over to this site, and it is saving on this site. So this one will be public after I close out. I just like to get confirmation that it is easy to search. If I search it, it's just going to be too easy, right? It'll find me because I know who I am. It'd be better because I know you're not following the channel, or until now, hopefully. Hint, hint. But if it doesn't come up easy, you can also do Eve or Eve Online, 2 words. But I want to make sure it comes up when you search Iceman 333, and you probably see the old World Tour logo. That's not the one. It's the one that has a ship that looks just like this one. And whoever it was that was in here with us is gone. I haven't figured out how to tell who's in channel and all of these things yet. So gotta be. It says chat is unavailable. Oh, thank you. Was it easy to find? So you just did Iceman 333 and it came up with the funky looking ship. It's a Magnate. It's actually one of my favorite. I think it's cool. It's got a big nose like me. Perfect. That's exactly what I needed. It wasn't doing that before, so I put keywords in just a few minutes ago. As a matter of fact, when you came on and I started to send you there, I clicked save just to make sure that it was, all of them were in there. But
843-332-0119.
So I don't know who this is going to be. I'm not going to mute. Let's let him go to voicemail if they're going to, and they can voicemail me. I'm not expecting any immediate calls. So I'm not going to answer a fog expected here in Darlington County tomorrow morning. I start doing things like this, and if the game's up and I'm at the desk here, I have to I catch myself. Yeah, it's greatly appreciated, JP. I sure do appreciate your help. Um, I don't know how to make the chat work. I'm trying to figure out how to make the chat work uh, in here. Let's make sure I haven't got. Oh, that's voicemail. So let's see what they. Okay, so I need to call her back, and we'll do that by. We are in voicemail. Should be just a. I better do this. I'm gonna go ahead and mute a moment. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to. All right. Hey, appreciate you, JP. Thanks a lot, buddy. All right, I need to make a phone call real quick. We did make it to Low Tech here in Syndicate, and I will diligently work next on figuring out how to get the chat to activate, because people want chat. People want chat. I know I want chat. Even if nobody's chatting, I want chat. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. It's a nice short 33. And we catch you guys next time. Ciao for now.